Great Wolf Lodge, where a kid can be a furry. Great Wolf Lodge has always had a small place in my heart. If you don't know what Great Wolf Lodge is, you are truly missing out, and it is a indoor water park where you can go any time of the year. And that's kind of the appeal of it. This video will be broken up into a few parts, and timestamps for that will be in the description. And you can do this, you can watch certain parts of it. If, I don't know, a clown is chasing you and it'll get to you in like a certain amount of time, you only have that amount of time to watch this video. So yeah. So first part of this video is the water slides, or the activities. So first you got the green water slide. It's your average nuclear family water slide. It's the one your entire family goes down on, and your parents are arguing about quote-unquote grown-up stuff, while your brother and you are just having a good time. Pretty basic, not much to talk about, C tier. Next you got the yellow water slide. The yellow water slide is like the uncle of the water slide family. It's a little more extreme, it's a little more weird, its concepts are a little more out there, and your parents didn't show you it until a little bit later. So the whole idea of this water slide is that first you go straight down, and then you go into this big cathedral looking area, and you go left and right, and you go swinging, and it's pretty cool, and then you go out like a toilet. Now there's a few hiccups when it comes to this water slide. First of all, once you go down, it kind of does like a spin on your raft, so you have the possibility of having a fun time where you're looking forward towards your demise, going straight down, or you could be backwards and not see anything, and then throw up towards everybody. Maybe that's an exaggeration, but going down backwards was the freakiest thing when I was younger, and it still is. I like this water slide. It's a little freaky. A tier. Next on the list is the green tube. Now, this one I actually never went on. I almost went on. I climbed up all the way to the top, and I went all freaky. I was really, really scared, so I walked all the way to the top, and I got in the thing. And then I went out. I told them I didn't want to go. I told them it was too freaky. And so I ran down, and all my friends were really disappointed in me. And so now I don't have any friends. But that's not the point. Right now you can probably take a guess of how my opinion is on water slides and roller coasters. Okay? Take a second. Okay, you are correct. I am a scaredy cat. Now, after that shocking revelation, let me talk about my favorite slide. Wait, what's that called again? Okay, yeah, it's the one where there's like water coming from the back, and there's like jets, and like you're on like a boogie board. It's really cool, but you get the idea. The line might be the longest thing ever, but it is absolutely worth it. I'm just going on my side. I look so swagger. Oh, okay, and then I fall. Okay, easily the best. SSA tier. But those weren't the only activities. There were also arcades, but it was a pretty standard arcade, so there's not much to talk about. And there was this one time when I went there for my birthday, which was February 12th, which happened right before lockdown was initiated. So I got a birthday, but my friend Sam didn't. Anyway, we had a pretty good time at the arcade, and I wanted the big, stuffy wolf. I've always seen the big, stuffy bears at Costco, and it was always been my dream to get one. And when I saw the big, stuffy bear, my eyes lit up, and I was just filled with excitement. And so I realized that I didn't have enough tickets. So I asked my friend Sam, who came with me, if he'd give me some of his tickets. And he agreed. And ever since I've had dinner. And I absolutely love him. Alright, last of the activities is Magic Quest. And I have a kind of love-hate relationship with Magic Quest. When I was super young and I first went to Great Wolf Lodge, I saw these kids running around with wands and waving them at random things. And I immediately went to my mom and I said, "Mommy, Mommy, can I please have that?" Like the little leech of a child I am. Well, she didn't first say yes, but with enough commitment, anything's possible. So before I tell you anything more about Magic Quest, you need to know how it works. So first, you go to the store, and they sell you an overpriced stick of plastic. And the idea is you go to these magic keeper things, I don't actually remember, and they give you these quests like find the elf of something, and then it shows you a picture of the elf of something, and then you go to that actual picture and you wave your wand at it, and then you go back to the screen and he'll say like good job, and then he'll tell you to go to like another floor with another screen, and it's pretty cool, but it is nothing compared to the water slides. So for my first year, I was a Magic Quest fanboy, and I went to every building, and I dragged my poor dad to do everything with me, and I ate it all up. But later, when I came back to Great Wolf Lodge for my 12th birthday, I didn't really like it as much. I was more into the water slides and just other stuff. And this was mostly because the screens and all the stuff looked like stuff from RuneScape, and it just looked so nerdy, and I kind of didn't want to be associated with that. And I know I might sound like one of those kids that's super nerdy but doesn't want to let the world know about it, but that's kind of what everybody does time to time. And it's kind of just accepted. And so that's what I did. But Magic Quest is still stupid as hell. One time, I was at the arcade with my brother, and we were walking around, and then there was this big chungus of a boy, and he walked up to us, and he was like, "Hey, do you know about the secrets of Magic Quest?" And me and my brother didn't want to hurt his feelings by saying how much of a weirdo he was. So we just went along with it. And so he took us to this area where there was a star on the ceiling, and he said, "I know what to do." And then he waggled his wand, and it lit up. He said something along the lines of, it levels you up, or something like that. And me and my brother were just really confused and weirded out. So we kind of just ran away. So that's Great Wolf Lodge. And if you ever want me to make another one of these videos, then just give me a billion likes, and I'll be sure to do it.